Hello everyone, my name is Daniel. I'm the research and development in NanoDiy company, and today I will show you the NanoDiy all-in-one project and technology for printing on various materials and everything. So I hope you are doing well. I'm sending you greetings from sunny Croatia, and we are starting with some regular chapter with about NanoDiy. NanoDiy company is old 5 years now, and we are selling our products all around the globe. So we have a lot of customers, and we have now developed a new technology, which technology give us opportunity to print on cotton materials, on wool, on everything that can stand the heat of 175 degrees. If you have any question about anything in process of printing and everything, I will try to respond right away, or in the meanwhile when we're waiting for heat press. Okay, we are starting today with basics of NanoDiy. We have new technology which includes 6 color printers. They're pretty much different than regular, because regular have different inks. We have special inks, we have RIP software, we have a lot of stuff that can do with one technology. That's why we call it all-in-one technology. For this today, I will show you the process of printing on the white cotton t-shirt, black bag with white print. Then later we will show you the process of sublimation and some other stuff, maybe some complicated stuff or a little bit different than usual. And for next time we will have a presentation of printing on dark t-shirts in color. Then later we will have maybe some special foils and everything. So I hope you will enjoy our presentation. Unfortunately, we cannot present every product in one session, so we will split it in 2. Next webinar or live presentation will be in 2 weeks. So I hope you will enjoy. Just ask us whatever you want, so we are here for you. Now we are starting basics. We have in offer 6 ink printers. We have special inks, which includes standard SMIC, plus 1 transparent and 1 fluorescent ink. Later in presentation I will show you the both and how it's work. We have 2 supported models, A3 and A4 size. For now, maybe in future we will have a bigger, or we'll see. For now we have, from the rest of the products, we have 18 foils. So my colleague will now point the camera to our start box and everything what's in the box. So here is our palette of various foils for printing on t-shirt without plotter and everything. And some new foils like zebra, leopard, hollow, transparent foil, and our special foil is white. You will see later why. Here is the starting package, heat press, starting box, what's in the box. If you need anything, if you have any questions what's in the box, I will present it, a whole box later. Now I will show you some stuff what we have made in previous webinars. We have 2 webinars before. We have printed on sublimated materials, we had printed on the cotton materials, so with foils, without foils. If you don't understand Croatia, that's why we made this English version. I will show you some stuff what we have made. This is a Sublimation Mouse Pad made with our inks and 1 special ink. This is fluorescent ink. If you see this yellow, this is fluorescent ink. If you turn it by UV light, it will be shiny. So this is just 1% of what we can do. This is just print white in color, just to see how big range of colors we can print. Okay, later we will show you, I will show you the RIP software and everything inside, how to work with that. This is some stuff what we have printed. This is the MTF for magnets for your car or where you want to stick it. This is one a metal a business card printed with our technology. We have printed mugs, ceramic mugs. We have printed metal mugs, the small ones, see. Only thing you have to do is heat press for mugs. This is a metal one, full metal, inox, I think. And we have printed some masks before. We have experimented which materials can go. So we have always can have in this situation some smile. So let's begin with our RIP software to see what's inside and everything. I will transfer now on my screen. Okay, here's our RIP software and why we are using RIP software. RIP software give us the opportunity to print on cotton because everybody knows it's hard to print on cotton, and in the same time we can print with white. Actually, we don't print white, we print clear, but I will show you in process how it works. We print in different materials. We can print in dark t-shirts and everything, but we have to go step by step to be clear. We can print. We are now using printer Epson L1800. We'll show you the whole process of printing, stabilizing, and everything on our t-shirts. For first time, for first presentation, I have chosen this picture for printing on white. I will print it on white t-shirt. Later I will combine it with some metal transfer foils, so to see how it's easy and simple to do it without plotter and everything. First, I have adopted this image for this 4A4 size for printing, and I will put now into print. Heat press is waiting. While it's printing, I will show you some stuff what we have made before on cotton materials and the warrior stuff. Here is the towel, printed towel. This is the black print with foil. Okay, and this is some before a t-shirt what we have made with gold glitter with special effects. Okay, and we have one white towel. We have tested our technology on washing. Our technology is tested till 40 washings without any problems on 40 degrees inside out. So if anybody wants to see our PDF with data of testing, I can send them an email. I will publish it directly on our website in a few days, so you can download it later or just ask me on my email. I will send it directly to you. This is printed for cushion with foil. Actually, this is without foil, sorry. And this one is with foil. This was made approximately in 10 minutes, maybe less. Maybe I could be precise, maybe in 2 or 3 minutes. Without plotter, without everything. This is a cushion, what we have made the last time on presentation. If you are not bothered with Croatian language, you can watch our previous webinars, so you can see how it works. It's quite simple. This is some bag what we have made before too, with just print and white foil, no plotter, no anything. Just imagine how much time did you could spend on flex foil to make this. and we have some maybe new foils, new special effects foil. This is, I hope it could be seen on this camera, because we have so much light here. It's better in dark. This is a full reflective foil. This is just in preparation for market, not ready yet. It will be soon. But it works well in the dark, tested. And this is print now on white t-shirts. We'll show you the whole process of this. If my colleagues can show you the details. Okay. And we have some black t-shirts. We have a lot of these. We have 18 types of MTF foils. One of these foils is most sellable, is this gold one. This is a graphic printed in gold foil. I hope it's shiny. Now I have the same graphic made with 2 or 3 foils, different. It made me few minutes more to made it, but it looks awesome without plot or anything. This detailed picture will be next time on presentation. So I hope you will come to our next presentation. We have printed on carpets, something like this. Color print on mugs, and this was made last presentation. What we have, you can check on our YouTube channel. Scroll it, you will see the process. If you can wait, I can make it another one next time. So I can show you every process. Just write the question. I will try to answer all of you to your questions. Now our print is done, and we are ready to print on a white t-shirt. I want to just inform you about our products. Our technology combines from 3 main products. It is ink, it is paper, and it is powder. If you change any of these components, it will not work. Why? Because we have special coating on this paper, which gives you opportunity to transfer the print on t-shirt. Why? Because it will not soak the ink inside. It will stay on top of the paper, and the powder will stick only where the ink is. Whereas without ink, there will be no powder. And I will show you how it's work. Now I will use the standard stabilizer. My colleagues will come closer and try to show you what I'm doing. This is the powder what we're using. This is the standard powder for white t-shirts. Now, closely, I will pass it, easily shake, not too much. And later, before printing on t-shirt, it is necessary to squeeze the paper on 2 or 3 points. Why? I will show you now. I will position the t-shirt. I always position t-shirt like this, and always put this outside of the heat press, because here you can lose the pressure. So, straighten up, squeeze the paper, and position it easily. Not too hard, be careful, because you have powder on paper. My advice is always to squeeze the paper. Why? When you put the paper directly without any squeezing, the paper is not falling straight down. If it's falling like this, it will leave the mark on the t-shirt. That's why you need to squeeze the paper like this to easily position it on t-shirt. Like this. When you position it on t-shirt, No more moving. Just leave it like that. If you are not satisfied with the position of this paper, remove it, clean the t-shirt, and print the new one. Now we are going to heat press it 175 degrees, 30 seconds. This heat press is quite good in this, but I always check when I coming to our customers to show them how to use. I always check. I always bring this with me to check the temperature. Sometimes the heat press can heat uneven, and you can lose the quality of the print. Now 30 seconds is over. I will open it up, and now we have to cool it down before print is ready to reveal. Now, while we are waiting, I can show you some model why our printers are different. This is the ink setup for our printers. We have standard SMIC, plus we have one fluo ink and one clear ink. Why clear ink? Because these printers are so small and their print heads are totally different than production printers, big printers or DTGs and everything. They cannot push through white ink. So that's why we are printing transparent ink and using white foil to get 100% white print. That's why our printers are a little bit different, and that's why we are using RIP software. As you can see on our wall here, everything is printed with NanoDiy technology. This is some print with foils here and here. This is neon foils. You can print it neon. Here you can see the gold and pink one. Here you can see white one. And later up there, you can see black print with hologram clear foil. So here you can see behind our heat press a full color image on dark. This process is a few steps process, so I think I will not have enough time today to show you the process. That's why we are decided to show you next time we have this presentation. Okay, this is now good, cold on room temperature, and this is the result of printing. Now, if you decide to maybe to give it something more, to be different, you can always choose some kind of foil. And now I will cut the multicolor foil just to cover the letters at the bottom of the print. Every roll in our offer comes with in rolls. It comes in 7.5 meters long, and it comes in 30 centimeters wide. So now in a heat press again, 20 or 30 seconds, depends on the heat press, how quality is heat press. Sometimes I'm using 15 seconds because this heat press in a really good pressure, and I can easily quit it in 15 seconds, but I leave it at 20 because to be sure to have perfect print. Now this is cold, printed. Now cool down again. Last time we have printed some puzzles, different ones. So you can see this one. We have printed keychains here, something like this. See, you have a lot of things you can do with one same technology, from T-shirts to metal boards, everything what Sublimation can print. Plus, you can print on 100% cotton, white and dark. Now, I hope this t-shirt is cooled down. Remove the paper. And now we have to peel this foil. No cutter, no plotter, nothing, just print and cover it with foil. Quite simple, easy to do. Everybody can do it. This technology gives you opportunity to print on almost any material. RIB gives us opportunity to print on various materials at the same time. That's why we have RIB software to control this printer when to print which color. This RIB software is directly made for NanoDiy, and you cannot be bought anywhere else. Now I will show you the process of printing for next one. I will transfer the image. Now this, transferring to this one, and now I have planned to print one image, just foil directly on the t-shirt, white t-shirt, but in multiple foils. So you can see, I will scale to fit the print. I will print it. Now we have print. We are waiting for printer now. And we are transferring to this here to show you everything what we can do. We can do some these bags, mouse pads, almost any material. Now we are waiting for printer. Yes. In the meantime, I can show you these new inks. We have start box here. What's in the box? People often ask us how we can know what's in the box. Okay, usually it's written on our web shop and everything, but my colleague will point the camera. In the box, when you're buying a start box, you can buy it without printer or with printer, or with heat press or without heat press. Doesn't matter. You can choose whatever you want. If you have heat press, you don't have to buy it from us. You just buy printer and inks. We have setups of inks. These 6 inks is enough to print around 700 prints. We have 4 different stabilizers. Why 4? We have standard one for white t-shirt, as we can see. We have made it now. We have one gold with a gold glitter, and we have one with silver glitter. My colleagues can point later those t-shirts, and one is with vintage. Why vintage? Because everything you can print in color, it will be just vintage colors, pastel colors. It will not be highly saturated prints. And it's in the box is 4 different foils. You get 50 pieces of paper. I will show you now how it looks when it's not in the box. This is the TTF. We using it for transfer the color image on white base layer. You see why? Because it's transparent. So you can easily position the color on print. Okay, white print, sorry. Now printer is printing. We will prepare another t-shirt. Now we'll print, place the t-shirt. So I will try to show you it's 100% cotton. I hope it's C. You can see it, okay? Now, position, straightening up. Still waiting for printer, sorry, but it's a little bit slowly, but we have perfect print later. This time I will use some special colors. This time I will use transparent transparent foil to get really beautiful effects. I hope you see. Print is done. I will use the standard stabilizer. Few times pass. Clean it. Squeeze it. Always leave some place for your fingers. And easily position it on t-shirt. And now heat pressing for 30 seconds. So this is how much you can print. This is with silver glitter. This is print in dark gray, light gray and silver glitter. And this is printed only with gold glitter. We have shown you on the start of this show. Okay, now the print is done. We have to cool it down. Sometimes I'm using some metal plate, aluminum or something, or glass or anything that can soak the temperature to remove the paper before. This is my manually cooling down. Okay, removing the paper. Now, you see the print is almost invisible. A little bit, you can see it, but it's not quite good. Now, I will cut the foil. So, I'll show you some trick. Like this. And I will use some other foil to combine two different foils, because foils can overlap, nothing will happen. And I will put this one here, just like here, and maybe some chrome foil to be totally different. You can do so crazy stuff with this. And now I will put the paper over, because just to hold these foils, you can use this paper, old paper or new paper, whatever. Or you can use the baking paper. 30 seconds, 20 seconds. I suggest 20 seconds will be enough for this one, because the heat press is really good. Now I will show you what it looks like. It will look like something similar like that. The t-shirt over there go up. Now this is done. We have to cool it down again so we can remove the paper. And foil. When it's done, it will look awesome. It is quite simple. So, now, as you can see, it is quite shiny. We can clean it with this roller to clean. Now, you can see. I hope my colleagues can zoom in. This is the effects, what you can get. We have 18 different foils, from gold, chrome, matte foils, neon colors and stuff. And now it's glossy. If you want to be a matte, just heat press it one more time with a covered paper and will be matte. Washability about this technology. Everything is tested on 40 washings. We have tested it 40 times on 40 degrees inside out, and the foils were awesome because after 40 washing they were like new. So it's easier to do. You don't have to invest money in plotter or something difficult, some big machines, but it can help a lot. Now our next mission is to print something in white color. That's why I choose some difficult image, and I will show you the process of preparing it in RIP software and how it's work. Okay, this is our old image, what we have printed. We can delete it. Yes, and now we have this bird. Remember, it's quite easy. Scale to fit, rotate. Again, scale. Now it's made for A4 size. So now I will print it in transparent ink. I will set this, use images transparent or colored as transparent. And here I will choose NanoDiy white. Now it will be printed in transparent ink. It will not be printed in dark, black or any other colors. It will be printed in transparent. Now print and print. As we are waiting now for printer to do his job, I will transfer it to camera. And we will prepare the bag. I usually print on t-shirts, on bags, on white bags. Everything is 100% cotton. So if you have any question, I can answer it now while we are waiting for printer. Let me see if there are any questions now. Hi, so what is the price of accent and foils? Okay, I don't know price in my mind right now, but you can register at our web shop, and everything is inside the shop. I will later guide you through our web shop and our products in web shop. Now, as you can see, the paper is completely blank. Now, I will choose standard powder. A lot of people ask us if this technology will work on 4-color printer. No, unfortunately, it will not work. I'll try to show you, but you cannot see, I think. It's too bright. Yeah, it's too bright. Fully transparent print. Just trust me. It will work. Now, put it on the bag and heat press it for 30 seconds. In the meantime, I will cut the white foil to prepare it. To see how it works. Later we can do some reflective foil. The process is almost the same. Washability is really good for every hour foil, for every hour products. Okay, cooling down now. To cool it fast. Just to show you how it works. Later, we will print one more sublimated material and some other stuff. We can print on metal. We can print on ceramic mug. Now, Here you can see this is print with transparent foil. Transparent ink, sorry. And now cover it with white foil and cover it with paper just to hold it to not move on heat press to slide it out. Now, in the meantime, while we are waiting for heat press, I will prepare some graphic for sublimation materials. Sorry. Okay. I have decided to print something different today on a mouse pad. I will first print this image and on sublimation, and later I will give this on top of it and foil it with foil to see different effects. So now I have to change the paper. We have two different papers. We have normal transfer paper and we have standard sublimation paper. Of course, this is all our products. So, like this. Now, Polytex. This is profile for printing on sublimation materials. Print. Yes, print. Now, it's gonna print. I will cool it down. I have to transfer it to camera. Now, we have to cool it down to get perfect print. If you open it, if you try to remove the foil too early, you can damage the print. So always be sure to leave it to cool it down. Now, just to show you the process how easy it is to clean. Now, try to figure it out how much time would you need for printing, for creating this with plotter or flex foil. We have spent maybe 2 minutes, I think, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. But it's quite good. Now, this is for printing on. Let me see what's happening with our RIP software. Still computing. Okay. I will prepare this sublimation mouse pad. I will use the old paper, just not to ruin it, the print. This rubber, and later I will print for second layer. When we're printing on sublimated materials, desired temperature would be 185 degrees till 190 degrees, depends on material what you print, especially if you print on rock or something really hard, which can soak the temperature and need more time to print. For this, I'm using the 60 to 80 seconds process. I'll bring it up, temperature 180, and time, I'll put it on 80 seconds. Depends on the material you print. On some stuff you can, like this business card, I have printed this business card for 30 seconds because it's really thin material, so you can print it. It's not so much time you need to print. So let's see. Now the printer is printing on paper. it's a bit slow, but we have to print it slow to get the perfect picture without lines and everything. So now I have to cut the paper for easy positioning. So now the ink is still fresh. This is just base layer. It doesn't have to be 100% perfect. Now, heat pressing 180 degrees for 80 seconds. I will now prepare for other. We have some questions. Okay. Total cost, project cost, please. What type of the printer is required to part of having 6 inks? Okay, I will show you. I will guide you to our web shop now while waiting is for printing. 1 second. Okay, transition. Okay. This is our web shop. To be a part of the web shop, you have to register. We have here start packages. This is our separate products. What happened here? I have to check what happened. Oh, didn't load it. Here you can see our foils. Oh, sorry. Okay, the print is done. We'll leave it here just to show you. Here you can see our currently supported printers. Currently supported printers Epson L100 and L805. And you can see the prices. This is our prices. If you can buy it at your place, at your country for cheaper price, you can buy it. It doesn't have to be our printer. It doesn't have to be modified. Must have these supported. It must be these supported printers. I will show you the process of how to install it and everything. This is the ported printers for A4 size in all-in-one, and this is a ported format in A3 size. So this is a minimum requirements for PC to use our RIP software. Here is the process of installing everything step by step. It's really simple to do. Just download it from our website, buy our RIP software, and everything. This will guide you step by step to install the RIP software and everything. And we had another question. Total project. Total project can be various between 700 euros till 1,800 euros. Depends of setup you need. So if you need something just part, if you don't want to buy everything, you can buy just parts, start box, and if you have pre-press, you can buy printer it yourself, just start box. Start box are here prices. If you are from Poland, then we have our distributor there. You can ask our distributor. So this is the prices, all-in-one package A4. This is our newly web shop. It's not filled with all products, so we will bring the more products. If you want to separate offer just for your company, to you can send us an email and we will send you offer just for what you need. Okay, what type of printer what the cost of starter or other with starter depends around 1,200 maybe 300 euros. I don't know quite now. Why you did not use standard powder for sublimation application? Okay, this is complicated question. Okay, we have two different papers. One paper is to transfer the color for cotton, the print for cotton. Then you use the powder. If you are doing sublimation on sublimation material, then you use the sublimation paper. You don't have to use the powder because all this substrate for sublimation is already made for print, so you don't have to use powder. Okay. For now, okay, we'll try to, now I will back to my Riff software. Now here I will remove this and print this in transparent ink. Okay, print it in white and print. Put the paper inside the printer. Okay, print. Okay, I'll remove this unnecessary stuff. Maybe I will show you this later if we will have time to print. Now, okay. Let me try to show you. Okay, one moment. Okay, print again. My computer is a bit slow because the streaming software, so I'm sorry about that. Yes, print. So I'll back to camera. While the printer is, we are waiting for a printer. Okay, now I will show you this. Now this is printed. It's a bit hot. Now you see the print. Now we will print this, I hope. We are still waiting for printer. We will put a second layer with powder, and on top of it we will put the foil. You will see why. Check what's going on. Okay, still computing. Okay. Paper, sorry. Okay. My printer is refusing to cooperate with me. I'm sorry about that. We'll fix it next time. Okay, I hope it works now. I will prepare something else for printing. I have to turn off the printer. He's confused something about, I don't know why. Sorry. Okay, we're going again. Let me start again. Yes. Okay, now. Hope it works now. Last time we have printed on this material. This is chrome. Actual net chrome is stainless steel made for sublimation. So next time we'll try to print some different materials, something like this is something similar to carpet, or I don't know. Next time we'll put the foil on the top of it. We'll print the full color image on top of it. We'll see, we have printed on wood before. This is the result printed on wood. Okay, where we have left. Okay, standard stabilizer. Not printed good, but okay. I have to position it. So I will cover it up to not ruin anything. And 30 seconds now will be enough to print. And later we'll put the transparent foil. Let me see if we have any questions. Oh, we have from Dalmatia. Hi, Dalmatia. Okay, 3 more seconds. We'll remove the paper. We have to cool it down before we can proceed further. It's a bit thick rubber, so it will need some a few seconds more to cool it down. If you have any questions, what would you like to see to me to make a presentation? I can still make a presentation for you if you have any questions. So now as you can see, there's no almost invisible print. So I'll cut it, I'll replace this like this and put the new foil on top of it. Cover it up and cover it up again. Protect the heat press. Now 20 seconds will be enough for print to see some special effects. We can later print ceramic mug. I have a few samples of graphics, or we can do another one. For next time, we have in plan to print on Pluto, or I don't know, on English, how it, you know what I mean. So, thank you. Okay, remove, cool it down again. we have to leave it cool it down. I will prepare something for print on a ceramic mug. If I can pass, okay. We have one question. I have Epson L1300 loaded with NanoDiy ink already. How can I do this also the Spank ink? Unfortunately not, because this printer is 5 ink color, and it's really old model. It's the matter of the time Epson will decide to cut it down from market, so we cannot use it with RIP software. That's only problem why we don't use it with this. So unfortunately, this model is not supported. Sorry, this model is not supported. So only this model, which I will show you. These 3 model. This model is only for white T-shirt prints. And this model is with 6 color, and this model is with 6 color for all-in-one segment. Okay, now I'm going to RIP. I will load some image for printing on mug. Okay. Mug. My PC is a little bit slowed down. I'm sorry. Okay. Usually for printing on mugs, I have created my own stuff. My dimensions, I always to cover 100% from edge to edge. I'm using this dimension. This is height. This is a width by height. If you decide to change it, if you need, you don't have to open it in different software. Just you can here rescale it, or okay. Sorry. Okay, 24. Now I will print it here. I will use this time polycode rigid file and print. Okay. Let me talk about a little bit more about RIP software. Some people ask us which format this software use. You can open a JPEG, PNG, PDF, Adobe Illustrator, PSD file. Unfortunately, it won't work with direct Corel Drive formats, only PDF, Illustrator file, JPEG, any other except Corel. But you can always export image from Corel to PDF or JPEG or something to print. I have forgot to put the right paper. Sorry. Okay. Start A3, print. Okay, print. Now I will prepare some mug in meantime. Here I have standard sublimation ceramic mug, and I will use this heat press for printing. I will print 180 degrees, 180 seconds, and this is our print. I will remove the foil. One moment. I have to clean it down. We have some spare beside, but I can show you the effect. We have 18 different foils, so you can use what foil you want. You don't have to use this one. You can use chrome foil, you can use black foil, you can use blue, multicolor, or something different to get really nice effect on t-shirt, on sublimation material. Unfortunately, you cannot use this foil on ceramic mugs. Okay, let me check what's happening with the printer. I know it's still ripping. Okay. We'll be ready in a few seconds. Now, remove this. Yes. Okay. Now let me see if we have any question. Can this mug be printed L382? I have your started package with this printer. Do I need RIP software? Unfortunately, it cannot print because 382 is not possible to print this same image because of the ink color management and software you use. You probably could print, but you will get horrible results that will not result good, and so that's why we have RIP software, which you can buy a white t-shirt, black t-shirt, black t-shirt with full color, plus you can use some special inks like fluorescent ink. You can use standard inks to print on white. You can use fluorescent ink. You can use some different types of that's why we have RIP and 6 ink printers. So you can do white t-shirt, black t-shirt, and a lot of other effects in the same printer. I have does Epson 27020 series support this, please? Unfortunately, this printer, Epson 2720 does not support because it's not supported by our RIP software. Unfortunately, not. Is there any other questions so I can try to respond you? Or if you don't have now questions, you can always prepare questions for next time. We will have the same our webinar or print presentation next week, actually for 2 weeks from now. So we will send you this invite to come to our webinar in 2 weeks. So just to see how it's going on with how it works in black t-shirts, and we'll try to focus more on dark t-shirts and more on sublimation. Today is just try to explain everything, how it's work, and it's too much material to do it in one session, so we already managed to break the time. Now it's already last time we had 2 hours. I think it's too much to babbling me for that long. So for next time we will focus just on black t-shirts and white print with full color image on dark t-shirts, and plus sublimation and some special effects with glitter. I will show you some special effects you can do in your graphic design. You can add some drop shadow, and you will see how it works with drop shadow and some other effects which any other technique cannot print. Something like this, shadows and everything. It gives the product a little bit different opportunity to present it, because there is no technology which can print glitter for now. I hope so. Now, while we are waiting for printer, we'll prepare the heat press for this mug. Last time I was using the smaller one, so I have to adapt it to get really good pressure. Okay. The print is almost ready. For now, it's a bit slow, but unfortunately, we cannot speed it up. If you have any questions, I would like to answer. Printer, does RIP software come with the printer, or do I have to buy it separately? RIP software comes with start box. If you buy start box, because you have to buy start box because of the inks and everything, then it's included in RIP software. It's included in start box. So this is our print for now for mug. We have one question to print something with fluorescent ink. Okay, I have one graphic with a fluorescent ink, or we don't have to print it. I have already printed it before. Unfortunately, we cannot buy some small UV lamp to present you how it works in the dark, but I hope we order it. It will come next time. For next presentation, I have this one. I have in mind to make presentation just for fluorescent ink, how to prepare graphic for fluorescent printing and everything. So this presentation will be continued for every 2 weeks from now. So if you cannot watch while we are live, you can always watch our videos later that day. It will stay on our YouTube channel, so be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can always be updated with new videos and everything. Cut it. I have printed it a little bit bigger than I needed. So position, always print in mirror. Now I have here some glue. So now stick it. Now put it in the heat press. And now we have to wait till heat press gain 180 degrees. Then we can start the timer to count down 100 to 0, 180 to 0. And now do we have printer like 180? I mean printer like 1800 is supported by our software, so you can use it. If you have already this printer, you can use it, but you have to carefully wash the ink tanks, so you can clean it up and put it new ink, but you have to clean it down, run some cleanings, and to get all inks out and put the fresh ink. Sometimes if you're using with the standard Epson ink, it can be clogged, but I hope it will not. I have cleaned for now 2 printers from original ink, make some cleanings before new inks, and put the new inks. It still works. For who bought Starbucks last year with E4 inks, what is the way to receive the new products? About new products, if you have already 4 inks printers, you can use them for printing on white t-shirts. But for new products, you can always directly contact us through email address. You have it. I will show you on our website. Sorry, just a minute, so I can transfer it. Transfer me shop. You have it here under contact. you have our contacts, or if you decide to buy it, you can always buy it through our web shop, and everything is just right. Don't forget to write your watt number to get counted without watt if you are from European Union. For Serbia, we have distributor Oracle Polycarbonati. For Bosnia, we have Alim and Digital, Fortuna, and for Poland, we have NB Systems, but we can always send you a list of our distributors. So, do we have other questions? Why would it be useful to do sublimation with NanoDiy instead of sublimation? Because with standard sublimation you can do white t-shirts, black t-shirts, 100% cotton. With standard sublimation you can print on only on sublimated materials, not on cotton. Just sublimation materials, polyester or something mixed up, or materials just for sublimation. We are always using 100% cotton just to prove everybody we can print on cotton. Is it ink solvent based? No, it's not solvent based. It is water-based ink. And it's not harming people. We have every documentation to be healthy and everything. We have STLs, so if you need some documents, we can send you to prove you that this ink is 100% healthy. So do we have other questions? How many t-shirts average can print from 50 milliliter ink bottle? Okay, we have six inks. With the set of 6 ink, we can print around 700 prints. It depends on the graphic you print. That's why it's totally different from other techniques. It's cheap technique. Just price for A4 size print is around 60 cents, euro cents. A4 size 100% cover with ink. And in this price is included the paper, powder, and ink. For A3 is double. Does it Ecotex for use with baby clothes? Yes, you can use it with baby clothes, and you can use it without any. We can send you these documents. So if you have, every document is on English, so we always send it to our people, who want to buy, to see everything is ecologically and healthy for people. Okay, do we have some other questions? Or we can show now some process of printing on our mug. I'll now transfer to camera. And here is our heat press, counting down to 130 seconds more. My colleague will try to focus it, to zoom it in. We can show you some other stuff that we have made before. This is made on a rug. This is made too on rug, but this is used with multicolor foil, and this is made with chrome color to see the difference. So it's really good for gifts, for anything. We have here one more rug. We have tested in multiple different rugs just to see everything works fine. See details. So we are almost done. 1 more minute, and we are done with the mug. And we have questions? Not yet. So I hope you liked our presentation. I'm sorry for if I wasn't 100% straight with the answers. I hope I did it all, and I hope I answered all your questions. If you have any question later, you can send me an email, or you can write it down, and next time I will try to respond to your question. I hope you like the product. I hope you like this video. I hope you'll give us some support by following or subscribing our channel. Follow us on the Facebook, on Instagram. We are everywhere, so always check for everything for new products. Now, here heat press is almost done. I will show you the process. Okay, we will turn it down. Okay, it's a little bit hot, so I'll try to open it up with my scissors, just to show you the quality of the print. So my colleague will try to focus it. It's really hot. I'm struggling now. See? Perfect. And that will be all for today. My colleague will just show you, as a reminder, this our starting box and our offer. Everything is included. If you need concrete prices, you can always text us, show us an email, send us an email. We will send you everything you need. We will adopt your needs, our range of products. So if you have any questions, please let us know, and I hope you will come to our next webinar in 2 weeks and to see how it works on dark t-shirts. Unfortunately, we cannot do everything in one session, so that's why we will do it in 2 weeks again. So if we have enough questions, it will be easier for us to get more detailed and priced, because it is technology which can do a lot of stuff, and we cannot show everything in one session. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. I hope we'll see it next in 2 weeks. See you and bye.